Two of our best agents, Mandy and Fred, were captured by the giant mannequin gang. The mannequins thought our people knew the secret of turning them back into humans. To get the information, Mandy and Fred were tortured, put into old plastic radio cases and banged against a giant tabletop for hours. But our people would not be broken. Far too much was at stake, and too much had happened that could never be set aside. Finally, the endgame. The Queen Mannequin took Mandy and Fred to the top of a high ladder. They had a choice: talk or fall to certain death. They are heroes, martyrs for the cause. Mandy and Fred were reincarnated as cartoon birds, with no memory of our 3D world or the horrible experience they had here. Maybe we'll see them again, singing together on a wire, flat as can be.
In the first life we remember, we were cartoon birds. We sang a fun song. We at first were very aware of the universe consisting of only 2 dimensions. It was very strange. This indicated that we had once lived in a place with more than 2 dimensions. After a time, we began to slow down. And finally, we stopped. Eventually, everything went black and we were without consciousness. Then there was a bang, and each of us in turn flew through space.
Not 2. But 3 completely new kinds of Ford cars for 1960.
We were the new Fords of 1960, the announcer said. Being in 3 dimensions was euphoric at first. But as cartoon birds, we always felt warm, radiant. As the new Fords, we feel cold and hard. The people look at us like objects, which I suppose we are. We miss singing. We can hear the thoughts of people. But for the most part, they don't think of anything that's very interesting. We long to be driven on the open road. But this universe is cramped. Without roads, everything around us is fake. Someday, we hope to return to the dark abyss from which we came. We welcome that loss of consciousness, a portal to yet another new universe.
Wonderful world of new Fords, newly proportioned for you Fords, so beautiful, wonderful.